Live?
Yeah. One.
Yes, Sirski. We are back. We are back. We are back again. Tell a friend. It's your boy Biz Just Chill back with another episode of the biggest stream ever. Salute everybody that's locked and loaded right now that's tapped in. Drop cities, drop locations. I'm about to put you in rotation. Facebookers, what's good with it though? YouTubers, how y'all coming? Instagrammers, how we gramming? Salute to everybody that's locked in with the program right now. Appreciate y'all support. If you are on Instagram, I need a heart and a share. If you're on Facebook, I need a like, a share, a heart. YouTube, give me a like. Super chat me to get at me respectfully. You know what I'm talking about? We out here doing our big one. Salute to Standard Man, executive producer right now in the building.
The biggest.
You already know how we coming. Today we're going to have some vibes, topics, some different ones and twos. Let me know what y'all got going. Let me know how y'all coming respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I want to tap in with everybody with the tap-ins. You know what I mean? All right, so boom. Let's see. I don't think are we live on the Tubi?
You don't see it?
No, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's in the.
Shit.
Yeah. Okay, boom. Yeah, we live, we lit, we live, we lit. Salute to everybody on the book. Salute to everybody, that's tapping in wherever you're tapping in from. Make sure you drop the cities and the locations. I want to know where y'all are tuning in and where you're tapping in from. You got to know. We like to know what our people are doing, what you have going on, and all of that good stuff there. You feel what I'm saying? All right, so let's do it like this. Tags. What's the headline today? Headline for the day is Uncle Shay offers 10 million, 10 M's to his accused victim. It's up right now for Shannon. He was officially accused of sexual assault yesterday. He immediately leaked all text messages and all text threads. An hour later, not even, he got straight to it. He didn't play with it. Now the young lady is releasing calls where Shannon Sharp is allegedly telling her, "I'll wrinkle your whole collar," respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that gas with you, brother. You feel me? Like right now, it's unfortunate, but it looked like it's about to go all the way up for bruh. I don't see it being resolved immediately. Even though he put the text messages out and let them know what it is, you know what I'm saying? But it's up in the air right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's up in the air right now. And I feel like, unfortunately, even though the news might not be real and it might not be what it is, it still will be at least heard and, you know what I mean? Still due process. So fellas, please, you got to be careful because this young lady doesn't sound like she about nothing. And to be honest with you, this look like the average OnlyFans model from the 12th tier of OnlyFans. I don't know, man. I seen a little picture of the young lady. I'm not judging her, okay? No judgment, you feel me though? But at the same time, hey Shannon, what was this all about? Shannon released the text messages from 2 years ago. Shannon been smashing the OnlyFans model for the past 2-3 years. What you doing? You supposed to rotate your OnlyFans models, You got the same one for 3 years, 4 years. This is where you got to be held accountable. I don't know, from listening to the phone calls of her and the text messages that they sent out, I don't know how didn't see what's going on. Respectfully, I mean, she made it very clear. It's one text message that say, "Yeah, you'll see this again. My cheeks are worth $25,000 a piece." What? You ain't even got no booty meat back there, man. She don't got no humps and dumps back there like like what we're accustomed to in our community. She say it's $25,000 for each chick. Man, look at her, man. Shannon, I feel bad for you, brother, but at the same time, you definitely got to be accountable. You know what I mean? You got to be accountable and held accountable because, I don't know, she didn't seem like nothing to be too locked in with for years and years and years. I'm not going to judge a book by its cover, but they do it to me all the time. So we could do it to them sometime. She doesn't look like the most wholesome. Yeah, she don't look like that, bruh. I don't know. I don't know what was going on. She an OnlyFans model. He made a statement today. Shannon Sharp made a statement today. He looked like he was on CNN reading the like he was doing breaking news. Like he was working for he gave him one of them today. He let him know, hey, look, that is not me. I have nothing to do with that. Understand me? I hear in my echo. And he say, yeah, man, he didn't do that. So he's already made his statement. He's already let it be known. He told him that there's a sex tape about to come out with him. Yes, Stan. He said the sex tape is probably about to drop. I'm not dropping it, but it's about to drop. So Shannon, you was making sex tapes with OnlyFans models and it wasn't even on your phone? So you making flicks with OnlyFans model on her equipment? On her cameras in her vlog? What going on, fam? He say, I don't have an original copy of the... Hold on. Where the copies at, Shannon? They supposed to be your copies. You the one supposed to be recording this and going viral and doing your big one. We already know how you coming from the first play with the other, you know what I mean? He allegedly, his phone went live when Shannon was standing on business. It wasn't with her, a whole nother Snow White. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shannon is active out here, bro, but you making flicks on her goddamn OnlyFans equipment is crazy. Hey, what he doing, Stan? I'm saying if he gonna be making flicks with her, at least it should be on his cellular device and door camera. You get what I'm saying? If he gonna be doing all of that, I don't suggest that's what you do, but if you insist, go ahead and at least let it be your phone. He say, I don't have a copy of it. They're gonna edit a copy and put it out. So he trying to say they gonna drop his sex tape in InShot, Stan, Canva. Oh yeah, they about to edit it. So they gonna edit it to the part where he choking her out. Because that what she asked him to do in the thing. Told her, put a dog collar on me. And some wild ass shit. So I'm assuming that's the part of the tape that, you know what I mean, that we'll be seeing or will be leaked. And I don't know, it's gonna be hard for Shay. It's gonna be hard for Shay to shake back. Because that footage, whenever that hits the airwaves, it's gonna be crazy. But it's sad, though, as soon as he got that $100 million deal, they came and pushed up, you know? I'm not going to lie. I feel like that $100 million deal definitely did play a part in what's going on right now. If y'all think that $100 million they trying to give Shannon Sharp is not part of the reason why this is going on right now, you just not in tune with the community. Yeah, they offered Shannon that money a week or two ago. Soon as they offered him the money, they sunk the thing through. It ain't funny, but they sunk the wire straight through. Now, the story continues to, unfold. Shout out to Hell's Angels. That's what we smoking today, by the way. Salute to them. That's what we smoking, Hell's Angels. The story continues to unfold. So now the young lady's lawyer is saying that Shay offered a 10. Stan, he put 10 on the floor. He told her he'll go 10 million, allegedly. I'm not, we just reading this shit all together, people. So he offered her 10 million. What you think about that,
I
Stan?
don't know. I don't know. Why is he offering her 10 million?
I'm trying to figure it out. Allegedly, he offered her 10 million and she turned it down because it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Bitch, you ain't got motherfucking $10 million right now in your motherfucking bank account, ma'am. You've been dealing with Shay, Uncle Shay for 2-3 years now, and he offered you a 10 and you didn't want to get in off of a 10? See, that's what's wrong with some of these OnlyFans. Yeah, let's do it. Because they missing the whole point of the play. Hey, ma'am, the only reason you opened up that motherfucking OnlyFans was to make motherfucking money. You understand me?
Come on.
You done finessed and recorded some calls because this shit sound like finesse. Now, if this ain't extortion 101, they got Big U locked up for it. They gotta lock her up too. It's the same shit, fam. She recorded the calls on the line, sent the text messages so he could send back certain shit. Made sure that, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing right now? This ain't extortion.
For sure.
It looked like it. They just indicted Big U. Big U told them they just had to buy 500 pair of sneakers for the hood. You know what I'm saying? That's what Big U just said they got to buy 500 pair. She looked like she set Shannon up for, she been laying on Shannon. Yeah, they caught him in a twist. They got him. No, Stan, they got him because there's no way he couldn't know. I just listened to that little half a piece of call. If that bitch don't sound like she want every dollar out your pocket, I don't know what
she wants some bread.
I don't know what did he not see. So you mean tell me he can see all these goddamn these sweep toss left rights and all these motherfucking safety, the 3-4. He can see all that, but he couldn't see this crazy bitch coming. I hear it coming through the line and I don't even know you get what I'm saying?
Right.
I hear it. It sounds crazy off the rip. This sound like late night action, man. This sound like late night action. Fresh out the club. He left from the joint. They was partying. You feel me? He met her at the back at the you know? And then they hung. But this don't sound like something that you keep in, that you stay rotating with.
Nah, Shay stay rotating on this.
Nah, this doesn't
he was
sound.
Filling her up with that. What he said, that baby gravy.
Oh man, yeah. Baby gravy is crazy. You can't be talking no OnlyFans model about no motherfucking babies club. Shay, what we doing? You supposed to be pulling up to the turn up, turning up. Exit stage left, my brother. What are we doing? He whole locked in with her the whole time. He trying to lock in with her. She finessing for a check. She got the nigga recorded. She sending texts. Choke me out. I need you to choke me like. Nah, man. This bitch had a plan. This bitch had a plan, and she's seeing her plan through right now. So, hey. Oh, no. Hey, Shay, they got you in the twist with this one, brother. Now, I don't know why he would offer the young lady $10 million. I wouldn't offer her not a mother, especially if I didn't do nothing. Some young lady that I've been busting down for the last couple years, and then she wake up one morning and decide that I owe her something. Hey, check this out, man. This ain't that. He
must have did something crazy. Like, I don't know. How do they be feeling like they gonna get the money?
Them, they say
like they gotta have something on you.
No, allegedly, when she asked him for the $25,000 a cheek, he no longer started tapping in. One of the texts she sent, she said her ass is worth $25,000 a cheek. Shay no longer responded to the text messages after that one.
Right. I wouldn't have either.
Yeah. Bitch, the budget, you done exceeded the budget. So I guess she got out the way. That was in January or whatever. And then after that, you know what I'm saying? He got this new deal. He got the new deal. She she popped back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you remember me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that same one right there. So I don't know, brother. It really seemed like extortion on a sophisticated level, if you ask me. I'm not saying that's what she's doing, but if it walked like a duck, talk like a duck, quack like a duck, it ain't no motherfucking pit bull. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it is what it is, bruh. So I feel bad because apparently she planned it, worked her move, made it happen, put it all the way together. And now he's got to suffer the consequences for it, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? So I know that, it's not right, but she put her plays together. Now he's got to deal with this and, offering her $10 million. If that's true, that was rule number one. Hell no. Nigga ain't offering you a motherfucking thing. I'd rather spend $250,000 on my lawyer, you feel me, before I give, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I'm going to go that route, I'd rather give it to my lawyer and say, here, man, here's a $500,000. This bitch got me fucked up. And that's how we coming with this one. So, yeah, I don't know why he would choose that course of action. Because to me, offering her anything just sounds like sheesh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think she...
Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We appreciate everybody for tapping in. This is the biggest stream ever.
Yes.
With BizzJustChill.
Yes, sir.
Produced by Stan the Man, the real Stan the Man. So make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, man. We do appreciate y'all.
Oh, yes. For the people that's in here, we are changing up a couple things. Look, the biggest stream ever will be seen now on this channel, BizzJustChill, on the YouTube page, BizzJustChill. Type it in, it pops up. Yes, trigger alert will still be on Ugly Money TV. I know you ain't say that. We'll still be on Ugly Money TV, but now you will be able to catch the biggest stream on the new channel, BizzJustChill. Make sure you come over, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody. We're building up the new channel, and it's a whole vibe, and I thank you for everybody that's rocking with the process that what we got going on. You get what I'm saying? All right. Also, before I continue, I got to do sponsorship real quick. Salute to Little Leaf, the biggest leaf in the game. A cut above the rest. Natural pre-cut wash leaves available all across the nation. You can make sure you follow them at Instagram, Little Leaf Smoke. On Instagram, it's Little Leaf Smoke is how you follow them. Now, if you want to get in tune with any of the merch you see us have, the trays, the ashtrays, the cups, lighters, everything that we have, you can go to littleleafsmoke.com. Littleleafsmoke.com. When you go to littleleafsmoke.com, make sure you type in Bizz10, BIZZ10. Bizz10 will get you a 10% discount off of anything that you purchase. Make sure you type in Bizz10, BIZZ10. That is the discount code. That is the way we bless your game, and salute to everybody that's rocking with the program. Okay? I want to say salute to Bel Air, another official sponsor of the biggest stream ever. Bel Air is everywhere. If you don't know, how wouldn't you know? You get what I'm saying? Available at every liquor store across the country. Bel Air is one of the official sponsors of, you know what I'm saying, the biggest stream ever. Salute to the whole Sovereign Brands, everybody over there. And while we're talking about Sovereign Brands, it's only right that we add in Villon. Villon right now is the premier cognac over there at Sovereign Brands that's going crazy right now. You mix this with the cream soda, a little bit of ice on it. You got your creamy V. Shout out my boy Trap Beckham, So Candy. We all came up with that at the same damn time. Salute to Villon, an official sponsor of the biggest stream ever. Okay? All right. It's all good. What we was at? We was talking about Shay, right? Okay, Shay. We don't got to keep going on that one. We said it, right? We did it. Did we do it? We did it. It's done. We did that. So salute to him. Hopefully, you feel me, he get it together, and hopefully, he can get his situation resolved and get it all the way in. Now, what else do we have in our what's in the headline? What's in the what you call it? Lil Uzi Vert. Okay. Lil Uzi Vert right now. Lil Uzi Vert was rushed to the hospital today. He was in New York City. Nobody's really given the details of what the illness is or what it is. He was at a hotel in Manhattan. A 911 call was made saying there was a sick person, which I don't really know what that means. You not call 911 and tell them it's a nigga sick. How that works, Stan? Break that one down for me. I don't know. Can I just call 911 and say, yo, Stan is sick, pull up? He's not feeling well. I don't think it worked like that, bro. I think you probably got to be something got to be, I don't know, it sound like one of these, what you call this to me? You know, Lil Uzi be having all type of little shit going on. Ain't no telling.
So you think he just went to the hospital for something? He blowing it out the water?
I don't know if he blowing it out the water. I wouldn't say that. But it's so hard to keep up with what he be... You know what I'm talking about? Lil Uzi be coming with some game every time. When I seen him on them stairs when he had the purse with the all red fit, with the makeup on and shit, I got off at that exit right there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I fuck with Lil Uzi. His music he make great music. I rock with his program. You know what I'm saying? But he was kind of throwing me off a little bit, you know? So I was trying to see how his whole setup was set up, but it wasn't that, man. So I had to just kind of back up off of it to be all the way respectful. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, when he left he said he left his purse and ran back up, nigga did a split on the motherfucking, bro, I don't know. So I don't know. Something could really be wrong with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because some of the shit I be seeing from Lil Uzi Vert be confusing than a motherfucker. I don't be knowing what the fuck he got going on. But JT, yes, JT, City Girls, former member of the City Girls, was by his side when he left. She was there.
She got out the way, boy.
She hopped in the ambulance with him. Yes, he was put in the ambulance, shielded by a bunch of, umbrellas and some more shit. They didn't want.
Can I ask you a question?
Talk to me, brother.
Why do you think the City Girls have kind of went their own way?
Well, number one, it ain't kind of. They went their own way.
Okay.
Let's just stand on it. It is what it is. Respectfully, no disrespect. I'm gonna say something, but this might not be what they want to hear, though. But I could give you my personal opinion because we on the biggest stream ever, brother. You know what I'm saying? I give you my personal opinion of what. Hey, listen, man. They achieved their goal. They are the City Girls. They came in here to goddamn find rich niggas to take care of them, and they found them. It's over with. Break the group up. This shit is done. I'm not here to rap no more. We came to rap to get rich niggas. We got rich niggas, we can stop rapping. So that's why the City Girls stopped rapping, because they achieved what they came into the game to. Hey, look, some people come into the game, right? They want to go platinum. They want to do world tours. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They want to do, know what I mean? So I'm saying endorsements, you feel me?
Yeah.
Brand deals, know what I mean? Now, everybody don't got the same, you feel me? Some just want the money, and how it come is how it come. If you were to listen to these young ladies respectfully, you pretty much hear what the fuck time it is with them. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if the nigga come with the right type of bag, you get where I'm going with it?
Yeah.
And he be like, man, come on, we about to move around. Bitch gonna be like, man, fuck the studio. I ain't got time for that shit no more. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So keep in mind, one was Diddy, free Diddy. He ain't locked up yet. I mean, he ain't convicted yet. you know, free Diddy. We ain't gonna pile on right now. It's all good, respectfully. One was Diddy, one was Lil Uzi Vert. The fuck are we talking about? Man, studio closed. Ain't no more motherfucking. Hey, wherever Uzi go, she'll go there. Wherever Diddy was at when he was free, getting to that chicken, she was there. So, you know, I'm not gonna say they didn't have no love for rap. I'm gonna be respectful because I don't know them personally to say that. But from the music that they put out and the image that they portrayed, hey fam, they weren't worried about that shit, bro. They came, they hit a lick, man, shut the studio down, tell Peter and we'll do something. Just appreciate that. That's love, my nigga. Back that up. You know what I mean? Yeah, we don't owe y'all, hey, we just shut it down. We don't need to, you feel me? So that's to me, why do you think it shut down? That's my personal opinion, fam.
Why I think it shut down?
Same question you asked me. Why did it shut down?
Yeah. I mean, damn, it's kind of, I should have went first because it's like, damn, hearing you break that shit down, like, and you being from Florida and being from Dade.
Oh, hey, from Dade. Oh, I'm from Palm Beach.
I mean, Palm Beach,
I'm not from Palm Beach, but for those that don't know, Palm Beach and Dade, that's like a 45-minute drive, you know, so we all from South Florida.
Right.
Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, Dade, that's South Florida. So we kind of like, that's our little, you know, we all locked in type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, man, now you opened up a whole nother argument. If you want to talk about some women from Dade County, you want to talk about some women that's about some issues of getting to it, and they are, they in the fast lane. They don't do the slow lane. They do the fast lane, gang. So, yeah, they from Miami. I can tell you right now, hey, man, this shit is a wrap. Hey, look, JT was there on the ambulance with Uzi Vert. Let me tell you something. She done secured her bag as a young lady from Dade. That young lady's not going nowhere, cuz. No, sir. No. You'll see her with Uzi Vert for 10 more summers, cuz. They'll
get locked in.
No, they gotta
locked in.
The only way she leave is if they get married and she can leave with the bag. But if they just kicking it how they kicking it, hey, respectfully, Uzi's a weird little nigga, but he gets to this fucking he get to it, bro. Niggas could say he weird, and I'm the first one to say he's a weird nigga. But as far as him chasing a bag and like handling his business and moving units and getting on that road and selling, like Uzi gonna do all of what they do, bro. Streams, he coming like that. That's how he play. You feel what I'm saying? So, the fuck she leaving for? You feel me? JT ain't going nowhere, man. She from Dade, man. She straight out the bricks. Hey, fam. JT just came from the feds. You hear me, brother? Yeah, she came from there. They had to pause her record deal so she could go do a little time right quick and come back. Real Miami bitch now. Not saying all women from Miami do time. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if you know, you fucking know. You know what I'm saying? So she's not going nowhere. No. No. That's not in the plan. They got to snatch Uzi from some got to happen.
Right.
But no. She not coming like that. She worked too hard to get here. You hear me? Yeah, she's not doing that one right. So, you know, salute to them young ladies. You say that you didn't give me one. You took my reason then.
Nah, I mean, mine would have went along the same lines. You know, they locked in, so they getting locked in with they niggas. Well, I mean, you know, JT locked in with her one. Yeah. You know, and Carisha. Just,
nah, what? Okay, let me stop you right there. Let me throw this in your chest.
Let me be honest. Personally, if I was being nosy in their business, I would think because they on two different timing. Like, she trying to be locked in. One of them look like they trying to be locked in married on some long distance, you know what I'm saying?
Some long
The other
term.
one looked like, hey, whoever's coming with the bag and the good time.
So what do you do? Okay, look,
I'm
hold
on
on.
time.
I
You know
got
what I'm
you.
saying?
Let me ask you a question. You asked me a question. Let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
So they both split up because they went their separate ways because they ran across these multimillionaire niggas, right? Now Diddy catches a charge. Diddy locked in the Fed holding facility in Brooklyn right now. Respectfully, free Diddy. So if they left on them terms, what does she do now? Where does she go? How does her move? What's give it to me. What's her? Because they left on terms of because I know she probably was never thinking Diddy get scooped out of Feds for that. That wasn't even in the plans. You feel me? But she was on his hip like a motherfucking old school goddamn beeper with the clip. She was on his hip, on his side pocket. So wherever he moved, she moved. What did Ludacris say? When I move, you move. Just like that. You get what I'm saying? So she was on that type of time. And so with the man that she was rotating with, now that he's gone, what does she do? Talk to me. Do she drop a single? Do she do a Revlon or a motherfucking, where they be shopping at, Fashion Nova commercial? What she do? Because JT to secure her bag. She on the way to the hospital making sure everything right. She done called Uzi mama and everything. Hey, we on the way to the thing. You know what I'm saying?
I guess she about to be with Club Shay.
Who? Who gonna be with Club Shay?
Carisha.
Man, Shay hot, man. If now, listen. She just was on the show. Bruh, chill out now. But look, she would go with Shay. He too hot. The block.
So what about
a great
Shaq?
man named Lil Wayne
What
once
about
said, the block is hot. You hear me? What about who?
What about Shaq?
Shaq. Man, Shaq done burnt his face. He done burnt. I ain't gonna do that to Shaq. Shout out Shaq, man. I ain't gonna.
Shaq really one of them, though.
He is. No. I didn't say he was.
Outside of the
No. I didn't say he wasn't one of them people.
And the stuff in the media, he's really.
He really one of them now. He's one of them.
You know what I'm saying?
He is one of them. But you know Shaq.
You know what I'm saying? Just saying.
I'm just saying though. I'm just being fair.
But I feel you though.
You know, they know about Shaq. Put it like this, they know about Shaq.
One thing about Shaq though too, he with the antics of the media.
What?
He's all for all type of.
Listen, Shaq is
you know what I'm
known
saying?
in the world of these women. You hear me? Hey, respectfully, Shaq done been in all their DMs and half of them went, the other half didn't do it, and then the other half told. Like, Shaq move around, man, like, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly. This ain't no,
Yeah.
But, you know, they know in the community of women, they know about it.
They know about Shaq Diesel.
Hey, you know what? You can't run and go show one of them bitches, hey, Shaq DM me. Them bitches gonna be like, bitch. He DMs everywhere. So Shaq, he's known to move around in the community. So I don't think Shaq will work for him. I mean, for her, she's more of a, you see, Diddy was on turnt nigga shit. Diddy still was doing freak-offs, the Grammys, and motherfucking Paris in 1 week. You get what I'm going with it? Diddy ain't at the house working on investments, man. Diddy was outside jet setting. So that seems to be the type of lifestyle or the type of energy that she would want to be around.
But you know, Shaq be outside DJing and he be doing everything.
Bro, he don't party like Diddy, bro. Don't do that.
He don't party like Diddy, nah, but because he don't drink and smoke, he don't do all that.
But listen though,
he DJ like big ass.
But listen though,
festivals.
I'm gonna be fair.
But
right?
I feel you though.
If she was vibing off of those type of energies, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be kind of hard.
You don't think she'll just sit back and let and
she'll sit back, but it gotta be some lit shit.
Okay.
Listen, she was the one pulling up with the pink cocaine and the bop bop bop, allegedly.
Oh, okay. That won't even.
She was litty. She
That won't
pulling
even-
up on.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Diddy gonna tell her, hey, go pull up. You know my boy down there, grab that, come back. We finna. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Let me run it back. Come right back. Oh yeah, he said that on. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she was living like that. She push up like, and allegedly she be at the whatchamacallits with the but. So I don't think she want to go for that slow-mo shit right now. She's probably gonna want some fast-paced, you know what I'm saying? A nigga working at at the label, even if he was a real get money nigga, I don't know if that's enough. You can get money, but need this shit to be litty. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be litty.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So Shaq,
who could be next? Shaq got the bag, but Shaq not litty enough. Okay, who else?
he ain't outside.
Club Shay ain't outside.
He fighting a charge right now. Your boy, your guy.
Who?
Who's your guy? Come on, you go. Who's your guy? Who's your guy?
AB?
Come on, that's that. Who you playing all the damn time, Stan? Come on, bro. Who's your guy, man?
Put that shit on. Oh, you talking about the baby?
Hold on. Who you said? Wait, who you said? Hey, what you just said?
Who
you just said?
The baby. That's
Say
what
it
you talking
again?
about?
Who you said?
The baby.
The rapper.
Yeah.
Oh. Continue.
Okay. I mean, okay.
They got a new record out.
They do got a record out, but I don't know if he.
I'm just saying,
I don't
from your
know if
perspective.
he's going behind Diddy like that.
From your perspective, I'm just asking
But
you. North Carolina,
if he gonna-
y'all from the same.
Nah, if he
so
gonna
I'm saying,
get in
I'm
there and
asking
hang
you,
out for sure. I don't know if he gonna. If he gonna
go big like Diddy.
go big, like Diddy.
I don't know
if he's gonna go big,
but
like Diddy.
But I'm saying,
I'm a little shit.
Listen,
I'm a little shit. I mean,
I don't know. I'm just asking you, like, you feel what I'm saying? Because me, we would see something probably more that direction, meaning.
But I don't. Yeah, I mean,
it's some good gas, by the way. Yeah, that she got, it's turned up, man. It's lit. It's a vibe. We having millions. We doing jets. If you date Oprah, Stan, you've been dating Oprah for 2 years. I don't know if Krishan Rock is the type of bitch you want after you've been dating Oprah for 2 years, respectfully. And that's no disrespect.
Krishan Rock wouldn't got her.
I'm just saying, if you've been dating Oprah for 2 years, you ain't finna just be dating one of these bitches from the baddies. It's not gonna happen, bro.
You right.
So if she been with a Diddy type nigga, you feel me? JT's with Lil Uzi. Okay, she secured her bag. She gotta work her move, man, right now. Cause all that selling music shit, that's dead. So you gotta, endorsements and boom, boom, boom. She gotta move around, but she damn sure ain't trying to find no regular Steve Stout ass just work at the label, but he got a couple of dollars, they be at the house.
So she ain't going for DDG.
The streaming nigga?
Yeah.
Nah, she ain't got time to sit on streams, bruh. She from Dade, bruh.
She ain't going for Duke.
From Dade.
She ain't going for a Duke Dennis.
Bruh, she from Miami, bruh.
She ain't going for a Kai.
I'm saying, okay, who you say, Kai?
Kai.
Nah, hold on now. Hold up. She from Dade. Miami. She'll tap in with a Kai now. She'll go sit on the stream and hang out over Kai crib while he do streamings and go sit in them. She won't even come out and, hey.
Kai and Carisha?
That's crazy work.
You think Kai ready for that though?
No, Kai got a new little joint right now though.
Cause they broke up.
No, Kai got.
They broke up.
The new one he just had?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out my boy Kai. He ain't going. Kai's not going. You can't come meet me and I'm the #1 streamer in the world and think you finna run some shit. You gotta go sit in the back room while I be on a streamathon for 32 hours straight. And just bring me something to eat, something to drink. I'm talking about, go charge my phone up right quick. It's dead. Bring my charger. He on that. He working his stream shit. So the little chick he was on there with the matching joints, they out of there. Okay, Kai, he ain't playing. So, but she'll go for that though, because that's a real situation, you know? She'll pause for a situation. Yeah.
So not Duke Dennis, not nobody in the team, but
Duke could take her down. He could take her down. He might go, you know what I mean? He'll get shifty, come up out the club with her or something like that. But a Kai type young nigga, she gonna get on Kai bumper, lock in, and make it get in there. For sure. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, that's the type of energy that they be on. You know what I mean? So that's no disrespect to none of them in that. But, yeah, that's just real spill. They do, they do the big one. So, all right, let's go through. What else we had on the We ain't going to drag it too much. Shout out to Uzi Vert. Hope everything is good with you, young man. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, everything works out and he shakes back with no issues, no problems, and everything's good with him. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what else we got on the timeline with it right now. I didn't. Okay. The alleged. Okay, they back with Shannon. As soon as I open up my phone, the first thing I see is more Shannon Sharp. TMZ, allegedly, January 2025, sexual assault and newly released text message showing the woman told him no means no. The convo took place on the evening of January 2nd, 2025, the day Jane Doe alleged in her lawsuit that Sharp raped her. Doe tells Sharp in the message, I cried when you left because I begged you to put on a condom and not to put it in my ass, and you didn't listen. Hey, hold on now. Hey, hold up. No disrespect. But it's about to get messy behind this motherfucking bread. I swear to God. It's about, hey, she trying to, hey, you hear me? I gotta roll up. Give me 1 second. Let me get the gas. I wasn't ready. I'm reading it as I talk to y'all people.
Shout out to Lil Leaf.
Shout out to Lil Leaf right now. We are smoking great Lil Leaf, and we got a little Hell's Angel in it. It's great. It's smoking. It's a good one. We need a couple.
Shout out Lil Leaf. Y'all can go to Lil Leaf right now. Go follow Lil Leaf right now. Tell
at
them
Lil
the
Leaf
biggest
Smoke
stream sent you. Go tag them right now.
Facts.
On Instagram. Follow their page.
Facts.
Find your local Little Leaf. Facts. In your area today.
And they have the Little Leaf locator, so whatever state you in, wherever you at, if you go to littleleafsmoke.com, the website, you can hit the locator and it will show you where you are and the closest Little Leaf that is available to you. So yeah, if you're ever wondering, wow, are Little Leaf in the city? Do I know? Go to littleleafsmoke.com and they will direct you to the closest store near you that has Little Leaf. Now back to Shannon with this wild ass lawsuit. I had to laugh. It's not funny, but it is. Y'all ain't gonna trick me. It's funny as a fuck.
Nah, that's
all right.
I'm still kind of he threw me off with the offering of 10 million. Is that real? What else?
I'm reading this shit. It's just different shit I'm reading.
What website who you checked
that one I got from, hold on, let me break the weed up. I think that came from Act, but I could be wrong. I'll check right now. This shit is about to get all the way messy. She just released her view of the text messages that said no means no. I'm not laughing at that, y'all. I'm laughing at the line after it. I cried when you left because I begged you to put a condom on and not to put it in my ass, and you didn't listen. I don't care what our history is. No means no, Shannon. She went on to tell Sharp, I don't know how to process this. And in response, Sharp asked if he could call her later. It's unclear if the two were able to talk about the matter on the phone. So basically,
man, that's that bullshit.
Hey,
man.
basically,
and I'm gonna call it what it is.
Talk to me.
Fuck that.
Do
that's
it, bro.
That bullshit.
Talk to me.
See, that's why the text messages get you fucked up.
Yeah.
Man, that's a play.
Yeah.
Hold on, don't be texting me no wild shit. Don't be texting me and sending me no wild shit. Nah, hey, call me. Whoa, what we talking about? Whoa, huh? Hold on.
Hold up, bang can I talk to you a little later? All this goddamn through my text message line.
Yeah, whoa. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, that ain't how it went down.
Yeah.
And we ain't playing, we ain't joking like that either.
And you know
whoa,
what?
Not on the line.
I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? You just hitting it for a setup for you to come back and use the message. Oh yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, hit my line. Whoa.
Yeah. What is?
When was this? When was what happened? Whoa. It's not getting any confusion.
Hey, what you said? Hit my line. Talk to me. Don't be sending these ludicrous, ludicrous text messages through my cellular devices. Crazy work. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of this sounds like a bunch of, you know what I mean? And I don't want to downplay anybody's whatever they go through, because that's not the meaning and purpose of the what you call it. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If this don't sound like extortion 101, something ain't right. We're looking at the whole setup. It's documented. Sounds like y'all gotta listen to the call. I would play the call, but tomato. What does it mean? I don't know. To me right now, I feel like as people that are in Shannon Sharp's position and, of his stature, you got to move a little bit accordingly. This is a regular OnlyFans model, and I'm going to put that on this respectfully because, hey, man, this is some regular little shit, man. You feel me? This some regular little shit, fam. This ain't you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I mean that very respectfully, but this some regular little shit, bro. Like, what we doing? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So good. Tripping.
Yeah, man, he tripping, man. Like, hey, Shay, it look like you just, when they say don't be the last one to leave the party type swag. You ever been to the party and everybody be like, okay, bop, 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 we gonna bop, bop, bop up out of here type, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You never want to be the last one to leave.
No, so you saying hanging out, trying to get that one that been.
He was hanging out.
That straggler.
He stayed too late to the party.
Okay.
You feel me?
So did he get a straggler or he just got
what happened was he didn't rotate his OnlyFans models quick enough.
Okay.
He's still knocking down the same OnlyFans model from last year, 2 years ago. You been supposed to get her off I got a new $100 million deal. Hey, all y'all OnlyFans models, y'all dead. I'm doing, you know what I mean? I'm changing up my rotation. Respectfully, I love you all. You know what I'm saying? But we don't kick it like that no more because I'm trying to get in there. And now y'all talking to me and I don't be wanting to hear what none of, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know, Shannon, I feel like you just stayed too long to the party. You shouldn't even be having these type of discussions with these caliber of OnlyFans models, respectfully, because that ain't no top tier OnlyFans shit. It's finer shit on there, and it's shit making way more bread in that order. Finer shit and shit that's running up crazy bags. So, respectfully. Now she leaking text messages. You're going to have to pay all this money. This is definitely one of them. This was a DoorDash. This wasn't a what-you-call-it. You feel me? He was supposed to bust his move that one night. Whatever that night was, he was supposed to bust his move that night. You get what I'm saying? After that night, he supposed to stop talking to her, bro. This ain't nothing you keep in the rotation. This the one you don't say the number. You don't say the number on this one. No, and if you do, you just delete it first thing in the morning. Hey, and that's no disrespect. It's just on some G shit. Like, you know how that shit go, fellas. For them guys that's out there doing them guys plays and stuff like that, you know, if you out here moving around doing grown man business, some of this shit you really can't take too serious, bro. You know? And I'm not talking about the men that have wives and girlfriends and, you know, significant others. No, man, we talking about niggas that's out here doing what they do. You know what I mean? It's, you know, when you level up, man, you got to try to, you know. And I ain't say he shouldn't even have did his 1-2. He could have did his 1-2. He should have kept it a little more brief, though. You know what I'm saying? This ain't one that you want to be, this ain't a return. This ain't this ain't the one you run back. She should have, if she were black, he wouldn't have had this issue. We could say it, everybody thinks it. We could say that, right? If the young lady was a black young lady, she wouldn't have had this issue. Only thing that would have made her tell was if the money never cleared one day. If the wire didn't go through, she might have got a little irate.
Well, money stopped coming through, obviously.
Yeah, because bitch, you said yo ass.
She started texting crazy.
Whoa,
call me. Whoa.
Man, listen.
In my line.
You on my line. You tripping.
Don't text my phone with that nonsense.
Come on, man. Don't put that on my phone record. You feel it? That's on my phone record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need you sending no shit like that up. So now, bro, gotta just kind of, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I feel, you know.
Yeah, he supposed to be having a tour too.
What you mean?
Him and Ocho supposed to be doing the night.
Oh, that gotta hold up. That gotta wait. I ain't saying it's off though. I'm just saying we just clearing out the air right quick.
Okay, so you think they gonna put that tour?
When it start? When does that tour start?
Hold on, let me look.
Nah, it depends when the tour start. If it start like in another month, well, everything good. If that bitch at the end of the week or something like that, while all this shit fresh in the thing, nah, we gotta wait. We can't go out right now. We gotta sit back. If it's fresh like that, that's gonna be a bad look for when he working his move.
June to August.
April, where we in? April, we got May, June. Y'all nah, tour's still going. Tour's still going. He got till June. They'll be done cleared it up by then. You know how this shit goes, Stan. This shit be temporary. A whole new story will come and they'll be talking about that shit in another time. By June, you know how many niggas will be done did some crazy shit by June? Shannon Sharp won't be in the news nowhere by then. He be done gave her a couple dollars and talked to the families and did some shit behind the scenes. That shit'll be over with. They'll be talking about some other shit. We gonna forget about Shannon Sharp in about 2 weeks. Yeah. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Not saying that people won't know what's going on. I'm saying like that shit won't be no headline. In 2 weeks from now, there'll be some whole new shit going on with some new niggas and some new women and some new alligators. You know, this shit, unfortunately, it's a revolving door.
So you think more girls is about to try to pop out on talking
No,
about...
not on Shannon. I'm not. They ain't gonna do them with the Diddy game. No. I don't think he was that lit back in the day. When he was playing football, he was lit, but he wasn't on Diddy timing. I think now he's becoming a victim of his celebrity, a victim of his fame, if that makes sense. Yeah, he's becoming a victim of his celebrity. He's becoming a victim of bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, that Cat Williams interview changed Shannon Sharp's whole life.
For sure.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say because the nigga Skip, the white boy Skip over there was trying to play on his top on some shit like they fired him and he had to leave. He went and did his own shit. He brought Braun there, and that shit, man, he broke all kind of records, man. So when he did that one, I think that put him in a different level, in a different light. He leveled up. Niggas thought he was gonna fall off because he wasn't working with Skip no more. Not only did he not fall off, he went up another level than what he was. Sure. Even when he was on the show, with Skip.
He went to the highest level.
Went to the highest level and then left and went to the competitor, and now he worked with Stephen A. on ESPN. So it's like he won all the way around the board with that bullshit that, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest, Skip fell off. I don't know where the fuck Skip is at right now. I don't see no shows. That nigga got a podcast somewhere, but I don't know what he got going right now.
Trying to use... They said he was trying to use African Americans to boost his ratings.
Nah, you know what it is?
He brought Lil Wayne on there. He brought
So he was using niggas to get he was using niggas to get money.
Basically.
Well, guess what? Welcome to America. That's what they've been doing since 1929. Nigga Ben had sauce, man. They had the structure and the powers to be, but they couldn't get the culture. You feel me? They got the structure they got the infrastructure to put it out and make it do what it do. It's gonna take a real nigga with some sauce to come through and turn that shit up, though. Respectfully, it's been like this forever, bro. Before niggas had rights, they still was pulling up to the club to watch niggas go up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before niggas even had rights, they was pulling up to the club to watch niggas go up. I don't know what it is about our culture. Our culture is very influential. You know, we don't have the infrastructure needed sometimes to where we could take it to a whole nother level. But the culture itself is extremely influential to all. I don't give a good goddamn where you come from, fam. You could come from Maine to Spain, nigga. The culture is what dictates what's quote unquote cool. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of people might not see it that way, but respectfully, niggas really run this shit in that department. You know? Because it ain't lit until some niggas put it on.
Right.
Nah, man, you could have, you know, niggas do they shit. I respect all the labels and all the the clothing. But, hey, man, that shit get lit when niggas put it on. And when I say niggas, I say it with an A at the end, not an ER. I'm talking about when the community embraces your brand, your product, 9 times out of 10, the world will start to embrace your brand and your product. You feel what I'm saying? All these brands and all this shit somewhere along the line, it's somebody from our culture and our community that put it on, that made it motherfucking lit. And that go from every designer. I'm talking about all of the local shit, up and coming shit that went big. All that shit come from niggas saying, "Oh man, this shit hard." They put it on and they being really one of them ones. And be like, oh shit, what he got on? Damn, what she got on? You know what I mean? So the culture is very influential.
Facts. I seen in the Carolinas, when the baby went up, man, that nigga took a lot of people up. He took a clothing brand up. The Charlotte, it's called Damn, I can't believe I forgot the name.
I know what you're trying to say, just his influence being
the influence
limited.
In the culture took
the brand up,
a clothing brand up, and he took a production team up. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And
so he put on his production team, end up, goddamn, boom. The clothing brand end up, damn. But you know what I'm saying? Just culture in the community changes. You
and that's what a nigga like Diddy. If y'all want to take Diddy away, y'all got to get another one then. And I'm not saying he could be replaced. But when I say that y'all so quick to erase Diddy, you got to get another one, because one thing about it, 2 things for sure. When that nigga Diddy said it was time to vote, he made niggas go vote.
For sure.
When that nigga said it was time to party, he made niggas go party. When that nigga said, hey, this what we drinking, what we moving and grooving and do, they was... So he had, and where he was smart is most of those things he owned, meaning as the Sean John, as far as the clothing apparel. As you can see, he didn't own the Ciroc, but he had stake and ownership in that to where he could, you know, maneuver his thing. He basically brought the culture to a lot of this shit, fam. Now, you could say, you can get mad at him all you want, but if y'all want to snatch Diddy away, he was very much a culture setter to this shit, to where if you get Diddy on it, if you get him to endorse it, now, if you don't got a nigga like Diddy right now, who the fuck else is gonna throw this shit and do this shit and run this shit and from his level? Jay-Z don't got time for you niggas, man. Hey, let me tell you something. Jay-Z don't got time for you niggas. I don't care how much love. You gonna have to roll out that bag, and if not, Jay ain't got time for you niggas. You had to get that from a nigga like Diddy. You feel me? They not gonna say that now, because everybody gonna talk about baby oil and have jokes and do all this shit. But our culture is what dictate what's cool around the fucking world, and our culture, he was part of the forefront of putting that shit out to him. Niggas don't wanna give Diddy his fucking flowers because of the predicament that he's in right now. But if you're gonna take a nigga like Diddy away from it, who the fuck you gonna put up there that's gonna influence and get all them young niggas to go vote again next time the motherfucking election happen? Cause like I said, when he motherfucking did vote or die, them niggas showed they ass up and went out there and fucking voted.
Come on.
Now, just because whether they did it because it was him or whatever, it was inspired by him, they still went and fucking did it though. So if y'all want to take that away, because y'all have to understand, our culture dictates what's cool around the fucking world.
Come on.
It's motherfuckers in China and Asia wearing Air Force Ones right now, and they got that from watching a nigga on the street doing his 1 and 2. And when I say nigga, you got to know what I mean when I say that. That's not downplaying us. I'm saying it as I'm saying it though, respectfully. So that to tie it all together, that's what I say. Our culture dictates it. But shit, if we take a nigga like him out the loop, who the fuck else is gonna go get that influential shit to inspire young niggas to go and do what the fuck they want to do?
LeBron James.
Who you said?
LeBron James.
Now, I got a lot of love for Bron. And I rock with Bron program. And I'm going to tell you why I rock with his program. Bron been doing this shit top tier for the last 20 motherfucking years, and you can't find nothing negative about this young man out here in the motherfucking community. He's been with his wife, his kids. Now, behind the scenes, you know niggas will say some little fly-ass shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Oh, he bop, bop, bop. That's cool. But as far as his ass being out here in these fucking headlines, motherfucking for doing all the wrong motherfucking things, you can't put that on Bron, bro. And I respect it. And I feel like Steph Curry is a bigger player than LeBron and gonna leave a bigger legacy. And that's a whole nother discussion. And I don't like how they don't put Steph in that shit when they talk about, I ain't gonna get on that one. But as far as him holding it down on some grown man business and setting an example for what it is for a black man at the highest level to move around this shit at top tier in his craft with his family, his kids, his girl from high school. Like, you gotta respect that shit, bro. Not only did that, he put on every nigga that was with him when he grew up. Not only did he put them on, he didn't put no money in their pocket on some SpongeBob leech shit. He made sure that niggas went and got their mind right in whatever craft and profession that was needed. So we got niggas that's doing management. My homie do my management. My other homie do my merch. My other homie, that's my assistant that line up everything when we do the road. And then I got my road man. So
one of his homies actually worked at my school at Shawan.
Oh yeah?
Basketball coach. Yep.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
I fuck with Bron because the example that he sets with being how influential he is. See, that's what niggas like Ja Morant ain't learned yet, right? And let me tell you, niggas like him, I'm watching him in these playoff shits because I've been told you what I said. with all the bullshit. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But niggas like him is niggas that ain't gonna understand certain shit because it's like when you at the highest level of this game, my brother, and you doing your biggest one you could do, you know, you looked upon a certain type of way from these people to, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now you may not want to do that, but it comes with, you know, to whom much is given, a lot of much is expected.
Right.
That's how it go. So for him to stay in this game as long as he stayed in this game, been in the limelight as long as he's been in the limelight, and not had any discrepancies on his name, and his been, you know, a great representation as far as business, as family man and all that, you can't get mad at Bron, bro. Even if you think niggas is better than him and they can hoop better than him, you can't get mad at him because he stood on business.
Right.
You feel me?
No.
He stood on business. Bro, niggas ain't pulled Bron over with fire in the car, a cup of drink. One nigga had a zip. Another nigga had a warrant. Man, Bron don't even play them goofy ass games. All that letting niggas jump in his car and, oh, he got pulled up. No, man, that nigga not only, he brought his son to the league while he in the league. So not only did he make a way for himself, he say, hey man, I'm about to retire about this shit. I'm about to leave this shit. I'm finna pass it to little bruh. I want Jit to get it so he could, you know what I'm saying? Run it up the way I did up out of this shit. You know, so if this nigga, there's nothing more that he could have done in his tenure in the league. He did it the biggest way you could do it.
Right.
As far as setting an example for the culture, those that come behind him. So all them niggas that come behind him can't say none of that goofy ass shit about, oh man, it just comes with the limelight. And the bitch, you ain't bigger than Bron, you would probably never be. And he did it at the highest level, and he stayed out the way. So ain't no fucking excuses for you little bitty niggas
Okay.
that's not even in LeBron's fucking caliber to be talking about why you can't get right because you come from this, or, you know, all of this is happening so fast. Man, shut that shit up. Niggas like Bron been doing it top tier level, and he stayed out the way the whole fucking time. So what's your excuse?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he set that example to where he made it to where you niggas can not have that lane to say, oh, you know, I had to go through this and I had to go through that. No, the fuck you didn't. Because niggas came out here and did it bigger than you could ever imagine and managed to stay out the way. So if you can't, you just need to learn to stay the fuck out the way. Because it's very much possible. I don't give a fuck how big you are. Because niggas will throw that in the loop. Oh, it just comes with the limelight. That man, don't nobody want to hear that shit.
Mm-hmm.
For real. So I salute the Bron, salute to the culture, because like I told y'all to bring it back, we are the fucking culture. We are the culture across the world. Us black people, our people. We are what determines the cool. I wish we determined the economics and some more shit. That's a different conversation. I wish we knew how to strategize and capitalize and make it to where we can really benefit off this shit. But a fact of the matter is, yeah, man, we run and dictate what's fucking cool. So if your liquor, it's not gonna pop until you get some niggas behind it. Your artist and whoop de whoop, he ain't gonna pop till every nigga around the way say that nigga, that's snapping. Your clothing brand, it ain't gonna be lit till a nigga like motherfucking Jim Jones or one of them niggas put that shit on, bro. It just is what it is. You can't get around this culture. You can't sneak into this culture. You need to be a part of it, and they gotta get a cosign from some niggas. And then it will be, you hear me, the littest shit out. You know, respectfully though. All right, we've been on for a little minute. What we got? You want to do one more, Stan? We could do one more. How we coming?
Shoot, that's it. We had an hour.
We had an hour?
Yeah.
We could. Let's see what we do. We could do one more. People, how y'all vibing? Give me some likes, hearts, vibes, all of those great things. Tap in with me. Let me know what's going on. If you rotate with the program, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. We definitely appreciate y'all. So I'm saying though. All right, let me see what we got going here. I'm gonna do one more topic with y'all. We're gonna do one more topic. One more topic with y'all. Damn, Nate. Every time I open my phone now, it's just Shannon Sharp. Shannon, give me something different besides that one. Damn. We don't want that one again, right? We done covered it. We covered it. We spoke on it. We did all the great yes. But we need another one right now. Because that one, we done burnt that one down.
What you
Respectfully. Huh?
Burn which one down?
The Shannon Sharp. Now
That's what they want to hear you talk about, though.
Bruh, I don't know.
They want to hear you talk about Shannon.
But listen.
They want to hear you talk about man.
But look, I don't want to, because I already told you how I feel. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like, bro, you kept it going too long, bro. You stayed too late to the party. That's why Diddy got fucked up. Stayed too late to the party. Diddy how old? 55? He should have been got married and went out the way and ducked off. Once you stay too late to the party, bro, especially in that lane, that's why they couldn't play with Jay-Z like that. Because he had got out the way. Okay. Kids, wife, married, all this other shit. Man, that shit got killed so quick. That shit might have lasted a week, 2 weeks max. It was over with because he got out the way. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You got to know when to get out the way. Man,
he got that out the... He ain't even play around. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and start the court date tomorrow morning and end it.
Yeah.
As soon as you start it before anybody gets there.
Then once they got straight and they let it known, they fucked the lawyer up. They gave Diddy some love on the way out. See, remember Jay-Z said, nah, me and Diddy ain't cool like that. But you know he had to say that in the deposition. When he was leaving, he said, hey, look, this is what we gonna do though, because niggas, you know, Diddy, that's my guy. We gonna get on that lawyer right there. That's the only reason. Listen, if this young lady accusing Shannon Sharp had a different lawyer, 50% more of the people would be like, okay, let's hear what she got to say. Jay-Z and them made this lawyer name so not credible that once they see his name attached to it, they like, man, I don't even want to hear that stupid ass shit.
Right.
I don't want to hear it. I'm not interested in hearing it, nigga. Show me. You know what I mean? So his name on the way out when Jay-Z beat his case, one thing he did do was say, hey, man, we gonna fuck this little nigga who he the one that got this shit going, because that's how Jay-Z them coming. They want, not only they want the person who lied on them, after they got her out the way, expose her, put her out, all that shit, now who's the lawyer? They like, we gotta do both of them. So we, yeah. Hey man, that same motherfucker that's on Shannon Sharp case right now, he got dropped off. He dropped 21 fucking civil suits from that Diddy shit. Yeah. Let me say that again to y'all, because they gonna always hide the sauce in the sauce.
Damn.
I'm just being honest. This ain't no lie. You can look it up and Google it. He was responsible for over 21 civil suits that were against P. Diddy. Once Jay-Z left and let them know, hey man, you know, drop the charges. They had to clear Jay-Z name, everything. Well, on the way out of leaving, he let them know, hey, check this out. This nigga's not even from here. Number one, he's not from New York, and he don't even have the credentials to be in New York practicing law. And this whole time, they broke that whole shit down. So it was some technical shit, like some violent, you know what I mean? So they made it to where he wasn't even supposed to be representing the 21 victims that he was representing. Yeah. He didn't even get the clearance to be representing them. It's a process because he's some nigga from some whole other state, whole other jurisdiction. Right. They like, hold on, you know, it's protocol. So if you're going to come over here, you have to tap in and you got to do it a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, they got him out the way ASAP. So, you know, right now, you know, with his name being attached to it, the credibility of the situation is down bad. You know, off the rip, niggas is like, man, I don't want to hear that shit. Mm-hmm. You know, no, I'm just being honest. Just because the lawyer she chose and his name is not a good name right now out here in the community to be representing you. You know what I'm saying? Right. So motherfucker like, man, nobody get no fuck about that shit. You know, still respect. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? That is what it is. But it's gonna get nasty out here, respectfully. All right, listen. Before we get out of here, let's make sure we give a shout out to the sponsors, Little Leaf for Cut Above the Rest. Make sure you tap in with their game. Little Leaf at Little Leaf Smoke if you want to get in tune with the Instagram at Little Leaf Smoke. Or you can tap into littleleaf.com. Littleleaf.com. We have all of the littleleafsmoke.com. I apologize. Littleleafsmoke.com. We have all of the merch. You type in Biz10, BIZ10, BIZZ10. It will give you a 10% discount off of anything that you purchase. Salute to everybody tapping in. Salute to everybody at Villon and Bel Air, the whole Sovereign brand. Salute to y'all. Salute to Brett. Salute to Zoe. Salute to Ross. Salute to everybody on the staff over there. Bel Air, Villon, Sovereign Brands for showing us so much love and representing with our game. We appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody that tuned in. I don't care what platform you tuned in from, whether you went Facebook with me tonight, whether you went YouTube with me tonight, whether you went Instagram with me tonight, whatever platform you tuned in from. Thank you so much. We appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Stan, tell them how to follow you if they need any podcast, TV, or movie needs. Let them know what they need to do.
Y'all can go follow me right now at The Real Standing Man, D-A Real Stand, D-A Man on Instagram right now, The Real Standing Man for any podcast needs, streaming, whatever you need, man, I can help you. So make sure you tap in, follow me, and just stay tapped in, man. New videos, new content on the way. The biggest!
Ever. It's your boy BizzJustChill. You can follow me on all platforms. BIZZ Just Chill. BIZZ Just Chill. No underscores, no spaces. Salute to everybody out there. We appreciate y'all. Appreciate the support. Salute to everybody that's tapping in with us. Biggest stream ever. Tomorrow we will have Trigger Alert on Ugly Money, 8 o'clock. Make sure you tap in. Thursday. I know you ain't say that 8:30. Make sure you tap in with our game. Salute to everybody that's tapping in on all platforms. This is the biggest stream ever. Your boy BizzJustChill, Standing Man, and we up out of here. You dig? We'll see y'all tomorrow though.